Satan quickly puts you to sleep because he thinks, oh, what's she saying now? She's going towards God. He in a way sort of is preventing you or obstructing you from vibrating or chanting the name of God or getting closer to God, so it'll quickly put you to sleep.
क्योंकि जब आदमी बाकी इबादत करता है ना तो शैतान को परवाह नहीं होती है, इसका दिल तो मेरे कब्जे में, जब जी चाहूँगा इसको.
So I'm saying that when you do other forms of worship, Satan doesn't actually bother with you, because he says this person's heart is in my hold, in my hand, so he can do whatever he likes.
लेकिन जब कोई इस दिल में अल्लाह बसाने की कोशिश करता है ना, फिर शैतान सोचता है ये अल्लाह के इसके अंदर चला गया तो ये तो मेरे हाथ से बिल्कुल ही निकल जाएगा ना.
But when some person tries to get the name of God to enter their heart, tries to look at the heart and awaken the heart, then Satan gets very concerned, because he then says that if this person's heart starts to vibrate the name of God, then I've lost him forever.
इस वजह से इसको रोकने की कोशिश करते हैं.
Then that's why Satan prevents you from vibrating the name and
फिर वो
focusing on your heart.
रोकने की कोशिश करता है, फिर अल्लाह की रामानी चीज़ें जो है ना तो फिर उससे बचाने की कोशिश करती हैं.
But Satan tries to prevent this thing from going in your heart, and then other spiritual forces from the good, from God, come in the way of Satan and help you and assist you in trying to achieve this.
पर एक दिन वो अल्लाह तक पहुँचा ही देती है ना.
And these spiritual bodies, which are from God and which are from the goodness, assist you, and with their assistance, one day you do get to God.
लेकिन जब तक वो नहीं पहुँचता तो उसमें लड़ाई लगी रहती है.
And until you actually get to God, that struggle and battle between good and evil continues.
Shahi, there's times when I can't say that it's my heart that's saying this, but it's like in my head, but it'll start saying la
ilaha.
Yeah, and or just Allahu, and it'll go one right after the other.
Right.
And I'm just wondering, is that the opening? I mean, is that it saying that, or is that just my mind remembering? I mean, is it the heart actually doing it, or is it the mind remembering just the words?
Do you actually hear it as well?
Well, it's like the mind saying it. It's how can you hear it? I mean, I don't hear it outside the body. It's inside the body.
You hear it inside.
Yeah.
So कहने के कभी-कभी दिल की तरफ ध्यान जाता है, कभी दिमाग की तरफ, और जब दिमाग की तरफ ध्यान जाता है तो कभी अल्लाह होगी, कभी ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह की आवाज़ आती है, कभी अल्लाह होगी, कभी फिर ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह. तो क्या ये हकीकत में ऐसा हो रहा है कि सिर्फ तसव्वुर ही है?
नहीं, अगर तसव्वुर होता तो इससे पहले भी होता ना, ये हकीकत है.
So this is happening in actual fact. Because if it was just imagination, then why didn't it happen sort of 6 months ago or before this?
The other night you said when we were working with the heart, you said 1 year, and I don't know what you meant by that, and I don't know if you'll remember either. We were talking about having Allah in the heart, and we were in Prescott, and you said 1 year, and I said yes, and I don't know if that means it's going to take a year for that to fulfill, or.
सगर पहले सवाल में उन्होंने ये भी पूछा था कि जब अल्लाह हु या ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह की आवाज़ें आना शुरू हो जाएं तो क्या ये इसका ये मतलब है कि दिल का दरवाज़ा खुल गया है. दूसरा ये है कि आपने एक खताब में फरमाया था कि दिल का खुलना या जिक्र का जारी होना 1 साल लगता है या पुख्ता होने में, उसका क्या मतलब?
3 साल बोला था.
3 साल.
1 साल.
It actually takes 3 years for it to take hold strongly and properly.
कि 3 साल के बाद फिर ये बंद नहीं होता, पक्का हो जाता है.
After a period of 3 years, it will never stop. It will continue forever. Before a period of 3 years, it could come and go and stop. And the answer to the other part of your question, this actually, the hearing inside, does mean that your heart is opened.
Oh, good. Finally. Okay.
Is there a purpose, place in life for meditation?
Purpose of place in life for meditation. सवाल पूछें कि ज़िंदगी में इसका जगह या मकाम या मकसद है जो मुराक़बा करते हैं, जिक्र करते हैं, तसव्वुर करते हैं.
मुराक़बे का?
इसका मुराक़बे का भी मेडिटेशन का कुछ ना, उसमें जिक्र भी आता है, मुराक़बा भी आता है, तसव्वुर भी आता है.
नहीं, उसमें मुराक़बा ये करते हैं ना, उसमें मुस्लिम मुराक़बा बोलते हैं, दूसरे उसको योगा बोलते हैं. ये आखिरी स्टेज में किया जाता है ना, ये लोग पहली स्टेज में करते हैं. पहले इनमें ताकत भरते हैं, फिर इस ताकत के ज़रिए मुराक़बा करते हैं ना, उन नूर के ज़रिए या उन मखलूकों के ज़रिए उस जगह पहुँचते हैं ना, तो ये बगैर ताकत के ही मुराकबा करते हैं ना, फिर कहीं ना पहुंचते.
The Muslims call this muraqabah, and it is also known as yoga. First we'll try to define what we understand by meditation. What's the God is saying that meditation, as we understand it, where you close your eyes and go from one place to another place, or see things, is actually the final stage, where we start with the heart, with the chanting, the vibration, with the remembrance, and once the spiritual bodies inside have attained sufficient power and light and energy, then we close our eyes and go into muraqabah, and then we are able to travel to other places and see things, see the unseen, so to speak. That is the final stage. But if you understand meditation by just chanting or just by remembrance or vibrating the name or closing the eyes for a bit of peace and quiet, that is something else that can be done at the initial stages. True meditation means muraqabah or yoga, which means we close our eyes and we're able to travel to places or see things and communicate. Our spiritual bodies actually leave our human body and we're able to go to places. That is the final stage. But some people actually start to do that in the beginning, therefore they're not really successful.
This has been happening to me for so many years, maybe 30 or 40 years. I am somewhere else, and I can see and hear exactly what has been going on, and it's been validated many times. And then I can see that person, and I could have many stories in this story. So this is the final stage. What is the purpose? How should I be using this?
सर अपने तजुर्बा ये बता रही कि 30-40 साल से मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा है कि मुख्तलिफ मकामात पर अपने आप को पाती हूँ, लोगों को देखती हूँ, उनकी आवाज़ सुनती हूँ. तो क्या ये मुराकबा है या क्या चीज़ है, और इसको अगर ये हक है तो मैं कैसे इस्तेमाल कर सकती हूँ अच्छे से?
नहीं, मतलब आया जो कुछ देखती है इस दुनिया में देखती है, या जो देखती है वो उस दुनिया से मुख्तलिफ दुनिया है.
What you see, is it relating to this world? Are you here or are you somewhere else?
Both has happened. When it first started happening, it was of this world. For example, if I lived in Tucson and my sister was in California, I could see her, what she was wearing, how her room had changed since I'd seen it. I could hear what she was saying and everything. This has happened so many times, and I have seen people this way, and then I could meet them and know their faces, know who they are. And now it's even happening. It's been happening in spirit too.
Other realms that you've seen in paradise or maybe any other places, not this world, maybe?
I have seen sometimes when I was sitting in meditation, I could see, and I could see it just remembering, there's a circle of people around like a round table, and they're looking down at this, and they're dressed in white. Like